It is okay where you are now, where you want to be, where you aren't. It is okay. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever you aspire to be, whatever you already are, because fuck everything I just said, you already are it. Once you can think it, it is already yours. It is already your vision. And like to me, that is the most beautiful thing. So I just wanted to have a conversation. Like, please let me know what y'all think. How do you feel on your journey? I feel like the journey is such a beautiful thing to talk about because so much of us go through the same things and we don't really know that we're going through the same thing because we don't talk about it. And it would be different occupations, different fields. A doctor and a lawyer can relate. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be in the same shit to understand what people are going through. We don't gotta be from the same culture to understand what somebody dying is like. You get what I'm saying? Like we're so close to each other, bro, but the world treats it different. Everybody treats everybody differently, but we're really all one, if we're being honest. In this book that I'm reading, I have recently just learned about bridging the gap. So we're all talented in whatever it is that we do. Whatever it is that we think we're just good at is our talent. We have many talents. And in these things, there are things that we naturally get, and there's things that we don't naturally get. You get what I'm saying? So the things that we're not that good at, we have to bridge the gap because there are things that we are good at that we would have to work that hard for. But like we just have that. Not saying you still don't have to craft it. You still have to treat it like a baby. You still have to nurture whatever it is, even if you're good at it already, and you're just gonna get better. But the idea, I really like the idea of bridging the gap. Bridging the gap is literally just bridging the gap. I don't have to say it. Bridging the gap is literally just filling what you're missing because you already have it. It's not that you don't have it. It's filling what you already have. You get what I'm saying? And like I feel like that's a sense of hope towards what we want to achieve because if you feel like you don't have it all the time, then what does that mean? I mean you're trying to get it. And if you're trying to get it, then that means like you feel like you don't already have it. And if you don't have it, then you don't have it. Like it is okay. I'm gonna watch this video back. I'm making this for me and friends. It is okay. It is okay. You're going through the worst season of your life right now. It is okay. And what makes it okay? I think what makes it okay for me is that I understand that suffering is inevitable. Like all the things, the worst parts of life are inevitable. Death. That's the one thing we know is like a thing. We know that 100%. Everything else is up in the air. We don't know shit. So I've really just been understanding that more. This is the most of my life that I'm understanding it. And just pushing the envelope and everything, every single thing that I do to be better. It is okay. It is okay that you don't have everything right now. It is okay that we are not where we want to be. The fact that we're not where we want to be means we want what? We want more. So the fact that we could even see past where we are now and what we want is a huge win. It's a huge win. And my life, my daily practices have just been consisting of understanding what it is that I have, understanding what it is that I'm good at, understanding what it is that I do well, understanding what I don't, and that it's okay. It's okay what I don't do well because I do so many things well and I can only get better. We only get better with time. We're literally like wine. I heard, what did I hear? So many people, different stages of their lives. Wherever you are, somebody's gonna tell you that, yo, you're on the money faster than they were. Or they're gonna tell you that they wish they were your age. They're gonna tell you a whole bunch of shit, and it's a bunch of shit that you won't believe. You feel like you hit your peak already. You didn't even hit your midway. You get what I'm saying? So it's all internal thoughts that we tell to ourselves, talk to ourselves, and these thoughts came from other people mainly. You doubt yourself so much. You probably got somebody in your family that doubted you your whole life, or your spouse, or somebody was doubting you that so much that you question things, and it's the things that you question that you should look at because it didn't come from you. It was domesticated. It was things that were pushed onto you, things that you learned, things that you heard, and it stayed with you, and you don't really question it. Me, my childhood, I don't really remember much. I remember the bad. I remember the good, and like that's the amazing part. Like it's selective. You don't know what you remember, but you remember those shits, right? So for that, bro, it's really, yeah, breaking out of those, breaking out of those. How your mom is your mom, how your pops is your pops, how how your family's your family, regardless if they're in heaven right now or they're not. There's people alive today who have been around them, and pick their brains, ask questions about the family member you either lost or the family member that's still here. Ask questions. Ask the people if you're blessed enough to still have your mom and dad here. Ask them questions. And they have answers to the way they go about shit. And it's things that you would that do. The people that you grew up around, grandma, uncle, whoever it is, ask them questions. And you're gonna peep that you do shit that they do. And like the answers is noticing what it is that they do that you don't really agree with right now. You don't agree with it right now, but they do it, right? And if you understand that pattern, then you understand that that pattern might have trickled down to you. And if that pattern trickled down to you, then you can find the answer. Meanwhile, they could have the answer and you're looking for the answer somewhere that is not. So teachers used to blow my mind with this shit. What if I told you, right, that an answer is in this chapter in this textbook? Chapter 7 is the answer. You look through the chapter and the answer's there. But what if I tell you the answer to this question is in this book? Then you gotta go through the whole fucking book to get the answer when it could just be a direct line. You get what I'm saying? So it's the same shit with the people that we grew up around, our family. They have the answers to our questions. They have the answers to our problems, things that we do wrong that we don't really know that we do wrong, and just better. Like our goal is to be better. Like I want my son to be better than me. I want everybody, like you want the people that you love to be better. You get what I'm saying? So like that's what that would do. I'm really in this bag right now that is okay. Whatever I'm looking at that's hard, whatever I haven't achieved, it's okay because you want to achieve it. And your vision is huge. Your vision is large. You're going farther than anybody in your family. No shade to them or love to them because without them, you wouldn't be able to do what you're doing right now. So the goal is just to be the best that we can be. And to be the best that we can be, I can't answer this question because I'm actively trying to figure it out every day how I could be better. Is to really just understand it's okay. It is okay where you are. Thank you, God. Whoever you believe in, whatever faith, it doesn't matter. I have a whole nother topic for that. That's another video though. That's another video. Just happy with what is, and understanding that if you just started something right and you're not getting no traction from it, like this thing that I'm doing right now, I said fuck it. I don't care if I get any traction, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it until I do. The goal is not traction. I mean, everybody does something for a purpose, right? So, there's a reason why I'm here, because I fuck with this shit. And this is genuine, and this is from my heart, and this is the kind of combos I like talking about. I could talk to people. This is how I have heart to hearts. I used to have heart to hearts at school, in my dorms. Like, people would talk to me, and we would have conversations on strictly real shit. If you know, you know. If we had those convos, I love you. I love your soul. I love your heart. Because people look at being vulnerable as soft, as stupid, as they did it too fast or whatever. That person might be going through some shit. They might really have like been through some trauma that they could never tell nobody. And the first thing they do, like, there is people that overshare. That is an internal like problem, and I don't fault nobody for it. If you overshare, I'm just gonna look at it as like, damn, like something's going on that you need to like take care of, or you need to talk to somebody. I'll be your ear. I'll be your ear. I'm not gonna judge you. Oh, you know that person told me this. Da 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 da. I don't care. Like it's a problem. Like it's something they've been through. It's also a cry for help if they're saying it that fast and they just met you. But whatever. That's a topic for another day. Convos like this really talk to my spirit. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about something real. I'm not bullshitting. I think it's crazy that people can get on camera and bullshit you. Like, yo, making a video and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to scam all these people. Da 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 da. Like that intent, good intentions versus bad intentions. Like, if you really moving off bad intentions, like there's nothing there for you, bro. It looks like it, but there's nothing there for you, bro, because there's no like heart connection to it. And I really like to be bonded to the things that I'm doing. It bothers me. It bothers my soul, my spirit when I'm doing things that I don't really give a fuck about. You get what I'm saying? And on this journey, I'm learning more and more what I love, what I hold dearest to my heart, and why things are really okay. Why everything is okay to be where it is, where I am, because 9 times out of 10, if you skip mad steps and you get to where you are, you're gonna crash. Sorry, my face scratched. You're gonna crash, bro. And I don't wanna crash, because I'm gonna crash eventually. Sorry, God willing. I said God willing. Um, cancela. Uh, you are beautiful. You are smart. You have a good head on your shoulders. Good intentions. Do everything with good intentions, bro. Like, that's it. Like, don't move off no bad energy. Don't move off no bad motion. Don't get in with people that their movement isn't in alignment with yours. And not saying everybody got to be you, but get in alignment with people, bro. Get in alignment with people whose souls are in a good place. You'll never know. We'll never know what somebody else is thinking, bro. But if I want to run around at the top, I want to be okay doing it. I want to be safe doing it. I don't want to run around and not know my next. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get in a car and these people go rob a bank. You get what I'm saying? Like, but these are the people that are up. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather stay down and go by myself, move around by my fucking self, and my ass goes home, not thinking I'm going to jail. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that we want comes with something. And I'm not even, I can't say I'm fully aware of that, but I'm aware of it. I think about it from time to time. But the journey, we have to get there. We all want to be in a bigger tax bracket. Amen. We all want to be in a bigger tax bracket. We want to change things. We want to change lives. You want to get whatever the fuck you want to get from you, and that's okay. But in order to get there, our mental has to be right. So before we can get there, bro, our mental has to be set. It has to be sturdy. We have to do surgery on our own mental, because if we don't, bro, we will crash. We will fail. We will burn. And that's not the goal, bro. That's not the goal, bro. So I don't feel like people have these conversations. People do on YouTube. Shout them out. That's how I watched YouTube before I was even doing these videos. Like, that's the type of shit I would watch. And I honor those YouTube channels. I cherish them. I shout out to them. This is the type of content that I love. Like, you can be a doctor. I could be a basketball player. We could all have different occupations. But once the doctors start talking about the fucking their patients and the process of what happened when they lost somebody on the operating table and they had to talk to the family, that's mental. Like, that's mental baggage. You get what I'm saying? Grey's Anatomy, they got shows like that. It's nothing to real life, and we know that. Cops is nothing to real life, what they go through. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing to real life. So to sit here and, like, bullshit with you, and I know what your real life entails, like, to me, there's no fun in that. Like, I want to talk about the real. My sister gave me some crazy perspective. She's a social worker, and because of her life is so stressful and, like, what she deals with, when she gets home, she wants to decompress. Like, she wants to watch happy shit. She doesn't want to watch serious shit. She wants to watch, like drama shows, like. And that's her come down. And once I heard that, I was like, oh shit, like, I never thought about it like that. So understanding different perspectives and shit, but I like to just keep it real. I like to talk about real shit. And I don't feel no way about it, but some people think it's too deep. I was talking for a long time. I love y'all. I jumped on to mad topics, but I'm happy. I really have been denying the camera for like a week. I haven't sat down. I wasn't feeling well. I said, fuck it. We here. We ball. I love y'all. Yo, I gotta go crazy. I'm loving the interaction that we getting. I'm loving the conversation. I'm loving the perspective. I'm hearing shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Loving it. I love y'all. We at 143 subs, and I actually have not been posting, like, for like 5 days. So I'm here. Let's go. We was at 11 subs. I'm happy. I'm honored. Thank you so much for spending your time here. Please talk to me. Anything you want to talk about, anything that you wonder, oh, I've never seen a video on, put it, type it, whatever it is, I'll talk about it. I just want to have genuine connections with people. And I know I can't do that via internet, but I'm happy to try. I love y'all. Outro song. Thank you. I love y'all. Kiss might have been too much, but